Good morning, Tigers. My name is Allison. I'll be doing your forecast for this Wednesday morning. There's not a whole lot going on today, but that's going to change once we make our way into Friday. As of now, we're just seeing some low level clouds passing over. They've been increasing as we've stepped through your morning, but here's a look at what we're expecting that's on our doorstep. As we jump into Thursday night, there will be a system that will be lining up some storms starting to pop off due to the passage of a cold front that's going to continue to slide through the state as it continues to make its way. I do think that these storms will start to dissipate as they head into the Columbia area. We're probably just going to see some rain, maybe a few thunder rumblers, but nothing really like we're looking at the Kansas, shouldn't have said that word, the Kansas lowercase and Missouri border. So again, really nothing to write home about as we look into the early morning hours of Friday. I will say that there's again just going to be some early morning showers that you might want to grab your umbrella as you head out the door on Friday morning. So likelihood of severe weather, it's not going to be severe warned. The biggest issue, I guess you could say, is that we could see some flooding. There's going to be a lot of rain that's associated with the system moving through. We have the water levels in the clouds. They're going to be kind of a lot. We see a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, and that could accumulate here at the surface. So again, umbrella is needed on Friday. For the temperatures, we're all noticing we're kind of cooler this morning, 58 degrees, 61 in Kansas City, in Kirksville and Quincy as well. We're a little warmer over to our east in St. Louis and Illinois as well. One of the reasons that we're going to be able to warm up to those 70s today is because we're seeing winds consistently coming out of the south and out of the southwest. That's going to pull in a lot of that warm wind. So looking into your day on Friday, however, once we see that passage of the cold front, this is going to change. We're going to notice winds are going to shift from the south and from the southwest to the north, and that's going to kind of lead to a little bit of a cool down as we look into the weekend. Winds aren't going to be super powerful. We're seeing just 7 to 10 or 5 to 10 miles per hour for those winds. Again, not super breezy at all. All right, so what are we looking at today? Here's a really nice picture of the quad. Wow, 75 degrees for that high today. Again, AM clouds. I do think we might see some clearing as we look into the afternoon. And then finally for that low, 57 degrees. And again, winds are coming out of the south. So again, pulling in a lot of that warmth for your day today. Looking into that 7-day forecast to close us out, 83 degrees looking into your day tomorrow. Again, we see a cool down just a little bit as we look into your weekend. And then there is a chance for storms as we make our way into next week. Make it a great day.